Alrighty, guys, in around about 3:30, time to wrap it up for today. It's Thursday, March 5th. And so we've been just meandering around there. Pretty tradable, actually, this range. If you wanted to be, if you were patient and let it come to you. I mean, you're basically fading the levels, the 6,800, buying the 6780s, and there's like a 20-point range back and forth. Definitely tradable if you had patience. Same story with the Nasdaq, and now finally they got a little bit of movement to the upside. It started taking out this area, started heading higher. Let's see if you can get up above these 6840s here, get it back into an area where, well, actually I should say it's really the DE level here, the 6815s. If they can get up above that one and hold there right there now, I think we're in pretty good shape to start range bound. If not, if they close below that 6815, I'm going to start off on the bias to the downside. You can see here I'm talking about this level right here. So they're right at this 6815 edge, if you wish. They're reverse retesting it now. So if they can get up above it, we start off range bound. We'll be up in this upper range. If they can't, we'll start off with a bias to the downside. So that's how we get started this morning. I only took one trade on the ES early on. That was on the way down. One trade that got this $57 out of it, and I left it at that. Um, After I was pretty sloppy on the way down, so I mean, pretty volatile. But right now, I was watching this thing. I was tempted to kind of engage it, but I'm busy doing some other stuff too, trying to get my Coinbase thing sorted out. So to be working on that instead. Nasdaq, same story there. If they can get up above this area, the 970s, I think we're in pretty good shape to start off range bound. Otherwise, we'll start off with a bias to the downside. So still very much range bound. I'm watching that level though on the Nasdaq. If the Nasdaq is just back in this range again, so they're pretty much range bound to get started. They just kind of fail to take it higher. The ES is the one which is really looking like something we need to pay attention to. So watch that one on the ES. I think the ES may be leading us up or down in the overnight, depending on where they end up closing. And on the excuse me, and on the bond market, real quick, these guys are just going sideways. This was very tradable too. I'm kind of beating myself up because you had to be a lot more aggressive than I wanted to be to get on these. But they're up, down, pretty good rotations to be honest with you. I was watching it up here. I was almost tempted to hop on a 15 trade, and then they ticked higher. It's like, okay, maybe not. And then I just didn't do anything with it. But nice rotation down on that one. So at bond market range bound, I would start in range bound, keep a bias to the downside. Looks to me like they haven't really retraced to the upside a whole lot. So you may see them take it lower. Attractor is down here at the 115.10. So that's where they're heading. Back to the ES and the Nasdaq, and so we know kind of what we're looking for in the overnight. Now, tomorrow morning we got a ton of news. Yeah, a ton of news. We got retail sales and employment situation, so that's going to be a pretty interesting one. That could set the market off to the upside, downside. It could be very interesting. So let's pay attention to that. So we'll leave it there for now, guys. So I'll see you back in the morning. You guys have a good evening. So just that one trade on the ES, good for $57, and I kind of left it at that. Alrighty, we'll see you back in the morning later.